Prince William's harshest Endgame criticisms. Ambitious opportunist with explosive temper. Prince William has been painted as a power-hungry and opportunistic heir to the throne in Omid Scobie's explosive new book, Endgame. There are a series of allegations about the Prince of Wales in the controversial book, with the royal author and his sources accusing William of having an ulterior motive in the palace racism row, being hot-headed, having combustible anger, and coming off stiff and contrived. Scobie portrays the future king as being a man obsessed with status. He described the royal family as an unpopular king, a power-hungry heir to the throne, a queen willing to go to dangerous lengths to preserve her image, and a prince forced to start a new life after being betrayed by his own family. Scobie paints William's attempts at standing up to racism in a rather dim light, claiming he has an ulterior motive in his approach to the scandal. Despite acknowledging the prince's efforts to publicly call out racism as part of his public duties, including his "We are very much not a racist family" retaliation following the Sussex's explosive Oprah interview, the writer alleges that William's efforts feel contrived. He claims that William's civic outcries on racial issues look a tad opportunistic, as the future king and Princess Kate have allegedly yet to contact Prince Harry and Meghan Markle directly about the race row. Scobie, who previously wrote a biography on Harry and Meghan titled Finding Freedom, labels William and Kate stiff and contrived, and claims the Waleses don't appeal to younger generations, a demographic the monarchy is struggling to meaningfully engage with, as polls have shown in the last year. The writer argues, as older millennials in their early 40s, William and Kate should still have some vitality to offer, but many of their overtures, such as their rather stiff guest appearances for BBC Radio 1 and its 15 to 29-year-old audience, may start to come off as slightly contrived. William is also described as having morphed into a hot-headed company man, an institutional champion, who is comfortable with the palace's dirty tricks. In this case, Scobie makes reference to claims Kensington and Buckingham Palace aides leaked negative information on Harry and Meghan, which he claims William was aware of. The writer also makes reference to William's alleged temper flares behind closed doors, and compares the prince to his famously ill-tempered father. According to former aides, William can be difficult to handle and fiery when he is frustrated or defending his family, the book claims. Scobie notes that senior members of his circle say they will check which way the wind is blowing before raising issues with the prince. William's emotional volatility could be one of his greatest challenges, Scobie writes. Endgame, which was published today, after being pushed back from August to include events surrounding the king's coronation, is subtitled, Inside the Royal Family and the Monarchy's Fight for Survival. Scobie, the 42-year-old journalist and writer, states he pulls back the curtain on an institution in turmoil, in a bid to show what the monarchy must change in order to survive. Publisher HarperCollins previously said the book will have the world talking, and Scobie said it will reveal moments that royals should be ashamed of. Other explosive allegations include Meghan never wanting to set foot again in England, as she has no wish to dive back into the soap opera of the court. The author also claims Kate and Meghan's soured relationship is damaged beyond repair, as Scobie's sources claim that every time she hears about Meghan, Kate shudders and giggles. The book continues to allege King Charles dismissed a desperate plea from Harry for an urgent meeting because he was overworked, and instead ordered an assistant to get rid of him with the excuse,